to Let's Play Dragon's Crown. Went back to the temple because I remembered I got those other bones. I was going to resurrect, and then I hit pray instead. And unlocked this little thing here, this little, so I'm at the temple now. Standing before the goddesses, 3 statues, but they've all crumbled in disrepair or time, I guess, or maybe both.
Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continually increase.
So, don't fuck up. Boost rate of finding weapons and shields in chests. Boost rate of finding accessories in chests. Increase life points by 1 while adventuring. Increase the money. So increase round score during results. Can also bury bones to maybe receive an item out of it, but that's a level 3. What are you, Scythe? Oh, you're an Amazon. Okay.
Allow this.
Yeah, skip that. You're gonna be seeing that a lot. Well, back to work. My party's still back at the inn because I gotta bring them in. That's kind of annoying each and every single time I do that. But I figure with that, I can tackle that next mission. That level 3. The Old Capital.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
God damn them games. Oh, you should see her. Oh yeah, she's good too with the berserker spin like that. Oh, you just kind of jumped in there. Yeah, I didn't take the level 1 wizard. I was kind of like, better leave him behind. These might be a little too strong for him. Ooh. Follow me, no spinning tail. Man, when you jump, it's not so much like your ass just out the way. You're practically like 2 wads of bubble gum just all chewed up. It's weird. It's like, do asses actually do that? Do you have like the Nicki Minaj thing going on, or? Is there like some sort of spell for maximum gamness? Get them while they're down? Hell yeah. So she fucking Sonic Spinballs, he does the magic. Anybody gets in my way, I'll grab him and throw him. Toss him into other enemies or just toss him to knock him down. And that's the name of the game, really. Just get him on the floor. Then just punish the fuck out of him.
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins. Just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery, he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Wasn't sure. Would make sense too to grab just stuff in there.
Apprehend him.
Oh no!
Reclaim the scepter.
Get back here! But first I'll get this treasure. Yeah, I didn't grind so much just because I unlocked that other thing. I'm like, I'm already high enough level anyway.
Watch for your quarry to surface.
Once again, I have a bomb I can't use. There you go. Did it better than I did. You are annoying. Oh, you got rid of it already. Nope. Damn it, I can't hit it underwater for some reason. There you go. This is the backup. But I guess I could have skipped them. Oh, but look at all this stuff you're leaving behind for me. Open that shit up.
Let's see. Enemies. Oh yeah.
Should really not take all the food, but wait. Fellas. Okay, fine. Kill them first. Now let's go back to the door that I saw. Open that shit up.
It's my turn. Simple.
Oh, you leveled up. You. I'm not sure what that does. I guess he's like faster or something like that. Maybe open shit quicker. I'd like to think that's what that does. You can make another whatchamacallit refresh if you want to.
I got it.
I think the sorceress has one too, where it's like a barrel version or something like along those lines. Ah, it was a trap. There still was treasure in there though. Just scorpions though. Nothing we can't handle. I remember you gotta beat like a fuck ton of the bosses. You gotta play like, I don't know if it's like half the story main wise just to do like online multiplayer. I forget. I know a couple people like Mush and Candylanger had this and wanted to try this out with me. And I was like, I think it needs to. I was like, oh. But again, I fell by the wayside because I was doing all LPs of other things. But now I'm doing an LP of this, so I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of what my channel's become, going back to games I have done before and want to show off, and games I haven't done before and now have an excuse to go through them because I'll put the work in and be like, hey, this happened. But I remember this one being my biggest regrets for like doing whatchamacallit. I'm like, oh, I don't have time to play this game anymore and I want to, and I'm like, I'll come back to it someday. Hey, get back here. He's fast. Towards the light. You guys grab some food. There we go. Get my total up. Or I might want to have saved that. I don't know what the thing with temporary health is. Oh. Third boss, the Wyvern. You're a lot tougher. Can I not grab that? Where am I? Oh, it's below me. Wait. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you're kicking its ass. Oh, lesser wyverns. Take them out, get their spoils. Oh no. I can't see what I'm doing. It's chaos. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I should look at my name up there so I know where I am. Oh, the thief's down here too. Unless I'm hitting somebody else. Of course, I can't grab that.
Who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Level 5, eh? Not quite. The bonus we gathered. Didn't pick up any items. Oh.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Like the thief even needs items. He's gonna be like throwing things and hammering things. See, he's mostly kind of close range. I think that's where he has his shortcomings. Them little fish there, they're like quick targets. He can't do quick. He can't do quick and sudden targets. Oh, 5 hammer. Of course, I'll praise that. 3 of 13. Yes. Oh shit! I didn't notice that one. 6 and 13. Damn it. In that case, sell that off. Make some of my money back. There's another one here. That's got more effects, though. Level 5 amulets. Ah, screw it. Praise that. Praise that. Okay. Obtain.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
I forgot this place sells things like, whoop! I walked right back in. Unless I can show it off. All these, restock amount. I guess they... Restock amount 19. You can just restock them again and keep them. I forget what they said exactly. I don't know. I didn't use much items. Outside of healing and stuff like that. Yeah, the bones I got in that other dungeon, it was a level 3 sorceress who has a spell that's kind of handy for like being a support character, because one of her spells is, hey, I can just create food out of thin frigging air. I was supposed to go to the castle. Let's do that before I turn in the quest, just to be sure.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
Bring the scepter to the proper requester.
I
don't know you.
Fighting starts. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem.
I would have, though.
The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne.
Dean? But his last name's Bitterman.
The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne.
That's some bitch.
The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Money. Damn it, am I never going to stop saying that?
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Alright. Where are we headed? Oh, the old tower. That opened up now.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory.
Good lord, even the fairy in this game has gams. That looks unnatural, actually, a little bit. Like, oh god.
Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
Aw, I was hoping they would show that off. That'd be good. Just like, oh.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Like Super Mario 64 type of things.
There's a request.
Ah. For those who aren't adventurers, extremely rare for a human to ever encounter an elf. Elf shrouded in a heavy coat recently filed a request with the guild. Certain beasts have been sighted recently in many areas. Beasts with giant fangs and small bipedal dragons. Special beast that the Dark Elves used to ride. Elf believes the fact that this beast is proof that Dark Elves must also still exist. Beasts often live in the old capital. Kill 10 enemies while riding atop a dragonlisk or a saber-tooth. They do that in the old capital? Well, I guess I'll go back there. That's right, I do remember seeing that. There, I unlocked the glide attack now. Whoosh! Also looked up the details for this. I'm waiting for it to be level 2, because when I do, as I glide, I start dropping bombs down, so if I need to clear anything out beforehand, soften some shit up. Or if anything's like too fast for me, now I have that. But I mean, let me get back to that, let me get back to the old capital and do that one quest. Maybe now that I've done that, I can actually... Because I remember there being whatchamacallits there at the beginning. Maybe I unlock it now by taking that quest.
Oh, it is a dangerous place.
Oh, here we are. Maybe I had to find some way to ride you without taking you out. I messed that up somehow. Here we go. You knock it down and then you press triangle to get on it. Although I don't know if it's a... Temporary weapons for allies. You can disarm your allies of their temporary weapons by clicking on... Oh! That's if they pick up shit on the ground too. I had an arbalest coming in. Or was it a crossbow? I dropped the arbalest. Just like a crossbow, just stronger, it seems. Yeah. Guess I'll be doing this off camera and I'll show off because I'm up on the boss already. If I did this at the beginning, I would have gotten it. Y'all grab that food. Yo! I was stopping to eat shit, but I guess I can't do it on horseback. I got that instead, me looking like a pimp. Oh, I'm doing it as I'm riding too, I didn't know that. Look at it. Come, mighty steed! I wish they got the same VA. I think that's Jameson Price instead of Epcar. Epcar was the original brigand. He would have loved to see all these games. He would have been like, That's fine. Hope you like my impressions. Hope they don't suck too bad. I mean, all I know of is Wonderman, Velvet. Someone stop that fool before he leaves. Oh crap! I'm the one that's gotta kill him too. It's not just. Well, that makes sense. I gotta. Now, does this carry over? If so, I'll do it later, like I said, and I'll show off the gallery I got next episode. Now that I know that, I'm gonna start leaving people at home.
It is almost as if this region has regressed to primeval.
Actually, if you do that, people jump in. Like that level 1, that Lear guy jumped in because I left him behind. Because he's like, oh, you're level 1, you're not gonna... Because they don't level up. Okay, that's good news. They do keep the 3 I killed with using the Dragolisk. I'll just get the 7 and do the, I'll have the request and the image for you to show off next episode. For now, let's tackle this level 5 now that I'm level 6.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful...
Oh, wizards!
It is a dangerous place, replete with traps.
I forgot I have that little slide action there. Like this! Ooh. Oh, you're here. Yeah, see what I mean? They just randomly join you from time to time. What are you? Katha? I think you're the level 5 I grabbed from the other bones when I went back to the... whatchamacallit? Or you might have the same color. Maybe you're the level 3. You know what? The torch probably would work really well on those. But I kind of want to save shit just in case.
It's my turn. Simple.
Voila. Oh, hello. This could be a room of death here. Ooh, a lot of treasure out of that one. Sparkle, sparkle.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
Uh-oh.
Slime creatures are weak against fire.
Ah.
The torch on the wall could be used to grow.
Here's what the torch is for.
The clink of metal hitting the ground.
I still have the torch.
You'll
Look, there's a key.
magic key to open the door.
Okay, I just gotta use it. That torch. You drop anything? Actually, let's get the fuck out of here. That bow might have been useful, but I wasn't gonna wait around while one of y'all picked it up. I think a ham over there. Alright, I'll take it. Hum num num num. Hmm. Good. Yes. My father was Lord Brigand, yes. What if that was ever a thing, like Jameson Price taking over for Epcar or the other way around? No, Epcar took over for Tony Oliver for Bang Shishigami. I'm like, it doesn't work. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking somebody else entirely with that as well. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But when I hear that voice, I think of Sakon Shima from Samurai Warriors English dub. One of my favorites.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the Magician.
It's a cute little mouse friend.
He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned.
Uh-oh.
Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Get that filthy Luca. Dude, some gold. Fire thrower. Yeah, take that. Get that. I don't suppose one of y'all could pick that up. Oh, that's me knocking out whatchamacallit. Oh, you have a fire throw too. Yeah, pick that up. Okay. Open that shit up.
I got it. Done.
Well, you're not gonna take the whatchamacallit? Not that you need it, friggin' sorcerer. I forget if you get like fire spells or something like that, but you get like a couple elements here. Oh. Okay, well you can take that then. Gotta be all sorts of hidden stuff in here.
Bothers.
I'm holding the weapon, all I can really do is slide kick. Oop. Or for the most part, just let the other people handle it.
Let's see. Voila.
Alright, now is that continuation, or do I want this door instead? I forget what the whatchamacallit for this one is. Actually, remember this one being written down someplace. I think it was like red, one of the blues, and a purple, if I recall. In that order. I think it was this one, and that one. Oh, that didn't do it. When I reset everything. What if it was red, dark blue, purple? push down everything. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, wow, your health. Not looking too good.
Oh, yes. Simple.
I was gonna have no food to give or offer or anything.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within are now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
And this I can't get past unless I... Can I backtrack? No. I was gonna see if I can get one of them fire throwers and burn this, and maybe get into that door. I don't know if that's the case either or not. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden... Again, it's like later levels of the Dungeons and Dragons, like all this hidden shit you can get. That might be a quest for all I know. Maybe it doesn't unlock until after. Wait, I'm unarmed now. I can do this now. I don't have any extra weapons on me. Ah, the bees! This one might be kind of tricky for me. Unless I'm up top. Is that enough to break it? Yep. Squish. Where are you going? You see some filthy Luca? What are you? I busted that up and created some shrooms there. I guess he just wandered off because there's no treasure. I don't know. I'm like, where are you going, buddy? Oh, there's still enemies. That's why you wandered off. There you are. Uh-oh. I was noticing, what's that blinking circle? Notice it's your health. Wish I could offer you food. You know what? Whatever drops is not food. I know, you got something. Pick all that up.
Outstanding.
See, I can heal myself with gold. I wish you all had that, It's just a really good passive because you're gonna get much more treasure than anything else. Ooh. Ready, y'all. Might as well just hang back and pick up that arbalest and do shit with that. I wish he had a suplex. Not that he needs it, he's just like throwing people. If I do it, hold back, we're like, Rrr! Ooh, food. Go get it. Eat up. Yes. Okay. So I got gold to heal me. That's what I should be doing. I think that's why I picked that. Any food stuff you guys take. That way you'll heal as well. It's a Doom Beetle. Ah, it came right on top of me. Oh, good lord. Well, this one's sturdy. Oh, these? Break that shit. Another one over here. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Oh, there's another one. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Little damage on you. Go to the next one. Break it, break it, break it, break it. Break it, break it, break it. Get fucked. That's it. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. Whatever hatches, I'll finish it here. Okay.
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths
Oh dear.
of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
Well, I guess we're resin him at the temple then. And another level? I got 2 skill points now.
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
Spoils. Level 8 hammer. No, because I might have other ones. Because I see a C right there, and both of them are double digits. Yeah, give me that. Level 8. Sell you. Sell you. Nothing but hammers. Alright, fine. The easiest spoil I ever made. So now I got all that pocket change for when I play other characters, and I will. To get them up there.
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow...
I guess that's not in the temple. But, free level 8, fellow dwarf. Can't hate on that. I did get a trophy for burying 100 bones. Like later on, you just start doing like low level stuff and just like, I don't need this guy, I don't need this guy. Because your guild's going to start taking up some space. Back to the old tower.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower.
Oh, I had to come here first and then you're gonna res? That's dumb.
The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect... As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again.
I can't skip it.
Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death.
Cordis spiritus moida.
And awaken them.
Moida aquavitas cordis spiritus. Couldn't read that last one. Clatu Verada Nicto. I don't know. Maybe it's like words like resurrection. Restoration. Resurrection. Resurrection. I think that's what the word I was trying to go for. Restoration and resurrection. Resurrection, if you will.
Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
Oh, thank you very much. Check out the smoke. I smoke this corncob pipe. Wow, you certainly are a wizard. Look at them hands. Oof, man. I could never grow nails like that.
The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity.
Her name's Tiki. Does this mean we have a Miraculous? Okay, maybe not that Tiki, but...
He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets.
That said, if Hawkmoth does show up, I'ma suplex the fuck out of him.
Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have.
Be like, no more evil doing for you, little Akuma, ever again.
What will you ask?
Ask about Wallace.
The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower.
It's been really tough. We haven't run across Cyclopses yet. We haven't run a Cyclops, let alone Cyclopes.
He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Ah. Now where are we headed? I'll stop by the Adventurers Guild. Well, I got a quest to turn in anyhow.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
Back again, eh? There's a request.
New quest has been added. I'm still on Boostmaster. What's this other one? Flesh of the giant walking fungi, myconids, legendary delicacy among gourmands. However, myconids are also toxic and can make getting them a little bit tricky. Someone gathers spores from the labyrinth. I think I grabbed some of those. I was hitting the shrooms and them little like white things popped off of it, so I think I gotta do that. So I'll do that as well on my own in the labyrinth. So I'll have two whatchacalls to show off. Let's do the same thing in the gallery. It gives me the same whatchacall. Okay, just making sure. Don't want to miss nothing. Hopefully you know where to go, because I sometimes don't.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room.
Bitterman.
It is he who sent the letter. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberan Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Ah, it's a level 6. Okay. I think I'm already level 7, level 8, am I? So I might be able to tackle this now, but I still want to do the other quest first, get them skill points up, because, well, I don't know how strong I'll get. I might play other characters as well in the meantime, get them up as well, so I have, like, more whatchacallit. So it's like they'll have their best stuff and all this, like, level 1, level 2 stuff I can get rid of. So I can free up space. Yeah, I did that before, and it had like a lot of stuff I didn't need, and I was like, oh, that's why. I gotta play the other characters. Thin the herd of all these different items and that I praised and shit like that, and then I can just start selling things and making some money and repairing and reviving and all that nonsense. Yeah, there's a lot of play value in this one. You're gonna be here for a while. Hopefully I take care of most of that off screen, and then I'll meet you back here at the Bilberan Forest next time on Let's Play Dragon's Crown. I said forest when I meant fortress. Blah! Fuck sentences.